Hello traders, welcome to another exciting video on Trading Kernel. In this video, we're going to be looking at the Perceptrader AI, which is currently available on Trading Kernel for just $25 only with instant and lifetime download. The platform available is called the MetaTrader 4, and the MetaTrader 5 version hopefully will be released before the end of the year. In this video, we're going to be looking at basically how to install this system, and we're just going to be looking at a little bit of a back test of this system. So if you want to watch a proper video of how to optimize the system, hopefully before the end of the month, we're going to be releasing a full course on how to backtest the Perceptrader AI. All right, so the currency pairs available for this expert advice are listed here in the product description. The trading time is the M5, and we're going to be testing this on the NZD/USD on the 5-minute time frame. For the trading session, that is automatically set to your GMT. Some GMT rather, and broker, we use an ECN broker account. So always ask your broker for an ECN account because that gives you lower spread. The demo account is allowed, and the trading strategy is a neural network ANN. All right, so backtesting is also allowed. And guys, I always recommend that whenever you download the system from Trading Kernel, ensure to backtest and optimize the strategy behind the automated trading system to suit your broker data. Right, so the dashboard is also available, and if you subscribe to our membership, you can download this expert advice right here in the product description. Otherwise, you're going to have to add it to cart and check out and find it in your downloads if you pay $25. All right, so let's proceed to download this expert advice. So here I have a blank MetaTrader 4 here. I have NZD/USD on the 5-minute time frame. So I'm going to close out this terminal here, and I'm going to right click on the icon. I'm going to right click on the MetaTrader icon, and I'm going to click on properties, and I'm going to open the file location here. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this DLL file. You can extract it here. So I'm going to copy this DLL file here, head over to the data directory or the terminal directory. I'm going to right click here, and then you can click on paste here to paste the DLL file here. But I already have this here, so I'm not going to paste this file. Right, but if you are doing this, make sure to replace this file in destination, regardless of whether you have a previous DLL file or not. Okay, so I'm just going to double tap on the MetaTrader 4 now that you've replaced the file to open up the MetaTrader 4. So we have our MetaTrader 4 open now. So the next thing we're going to do is to click on File, click on Open Data Folder, and then we're going to click on MT4. All right, so open up the expert directory, and then we're going to head over to the file we previously downloaded from Trading Kernel. Then we're going to open up the EXPORT file. We're going to copy the EXPORT file here. Then we're going to head over to experts, and then we're going to paste this here. Right, so it says I already have this file here, so I'm not going to replace it because I already have it here. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do here is to copy up the set files. You can see we have a lot of set files here. So I'm just going to right click here, and I'm going to click on copy. So I'm going to open this up, click on file, click on open data folder, and then we're going to click on MT4. We're going to click on presets, then we're going to right click, and then we're going to click on paste. So you're pasting the entire folder. We can just rename that as Perceptrader. I'm just going to use a capital P to replace the Perceptrader. All right, so you can rename this as Perceptrader set files so that you can, load up the set files correctly. All right, so now once I've done that, I'm going to open up the navigator. I'm going to right click under the expert advisors folder, and then I'm going to click on refresh. All right, so once you do that, you're going to have the Perceptrader AI come up here. Okay, so that's awesome. The next thing I'm going to do is to head over to tools, click on options, ensure to have this checked, allow automated trading, and then allow DLL imports, and then allow web requests. Right, you can also see a list of URLs we have here under the web request. We're going to be adding this in the video description, so you can add this here to your list here. Okay, so we're going to click on OK. Once you have that done, we have the NZD/USD on the 5-minute time frame loaded up here. Okay, so we're going to double tap on the Perceptrader AI, and you can see that now comes up. You can see all of the settings we have here. One of the most important settings you could look at here is the lot sizing method. All right, so you can set that to fixed lot size, and you can change the lot size to whichever you prefer for your risk management settings. Okay, another thing you have to look at here is your maximum spread in pips. All right, that's currently set to 5. And then if you look at SDUSD here, you can see my average is set to 3 on my spread here. So you can change this value if your spread here on SDUSD is actually higher than your maximum spread in pips. All right. And then you can change some of the symbols here. You can see a list of the symbols we have here. So you can change this to just trade on NZD here. Okay. And then to load some of the set files, click on load and then load up the set file that you want under the Perceptrader. All right. So once you're done with that, you can just click on OK. So I'm going to close out of here and close out of here. So you can see the Perceptrader has now come up on your chart. In a moment, we're going to also have the forecast, and then we're going to have the trading time as well. All right, so everything is now loaded up correctly. You can see the expected news today. Then you can see the forecasts, buy and sell for the currency pairs that we have enabled this to actually trade on. You can see our expected lots in 0.04 and the currency pairs is 6. You can see the leverage of our account and you can see the current lots open here. All right, so our GMT is set to +3 and our events found is 11. So the next event is in 21 hours and 17 minutes. All right, now if you look at here, we have a lot of other properties that I encourage you guys to, backtest and optimize to ensure that you have the best settings for you. And we're going to be doing this in a course which are going to be releasing soon of how to optimize and backtest the Perceptrader AI, right? But in this video, we're just going to be doing a little bit of backtest here to show you guys how this system actually works in backtest, right? So I'm just going to click on here, visual mode, and run this here so that you guys can actually see it run here. Okay, so you can see everything is working on the backtest. All right, guys. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at the Trading Kernel Support. I'm more than happy to assist you. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye for now.